You woke one morning, expecting to feel Rikido's arms around you, but he wasn't there. You rolled over and checked the clock. It was too early for him to have left for UA. He had come over because he was missing you. It didn't make sense that he would leave early. He always told you that half-asleep morning cuddles were one of the best parts of a night at your place. You rubbed your eyes, trying to focus. Everything started out dulled, from your blurred vision to your lack of taste or smell. You rolled onto your back and tried to think. Rikido hadn't mentioned needing to be anywhere today. He wouldn't have come over if he had planned to be busy. As you roused yourself more and more from sleep, you became aware of something sweet in the air. It made your stomach rumble. Breakfast sounded like a good idea, and then you could hunt for Rikido. No sooner had you got out of bed though, you heard footsteps. Then there was a knock at your door. Then a small whisper of,
"Pumpkin? You awake?"
The door opened. Rikido popped his head round the corner, looking curiously towards the bed. You waved cheerily. "Morning, Riki."
"Great, you're up."
He beamed. He opened the door wider and you realised he was wearing one of your aprons. Then you spotted the tea tray in his hands.
"They're fresh out the oven, so you can have them warm."
He came into your room brandishing a tray full of continental pastries, toast, jam, butter, and a glass of water. Your jaw dropped. Rikido noticed.
"Get back in bed,"
he urged with a chuckle. You did as you were told, then he rested the tray over your lap and sat beside you. For a moment, all you did was stare. Your brain went into overdrive, trying to remember a special event that you might have forgotten. Was it your birthday? You didn't think so. What's the occasion? You asked, finally, your eyes sparkling and your mouth watering as the sweet smell of pastries filled your nostrils.
"Nothing special,"
he admitted, fiddling with the tie string on his apron.
"I haven't baked for you in a while."
Then he added, almost alarmed,
"I can eat them if you don't fancy it. There's no pressure."
Without a second's hesitation, you picked up a miniature croissant and stuffed it into your mouth.
"Put them away and die,"
you threatened with your mouth full. Then you started choking. Rikido laughed louder.
"That'll teach you."
He passed you the water, then kissed you on the forehead while you gulped it down. That morning, you rolled out of bed, too stuffed from breakfast to function. You couldn't eat another bite, but it was worth it. Rikido's baking was the best. Suddenly, the timer in your kitchen chimed. Rikido scrambled up, dashing for the oven. You followed him through at a slow pace, wondering if he had forgotten to turn it off, because there was no way he could have had time to bake anything. You saw 2 pink soufflés on a baking tray. The smell of berries hit you as soon as they were out of the oven. Rikido set them down on the counter, then nipped into your fridge, producing a pot of summer berry coulis. You had to wonder if he had slept at all. You had to wonder if he had kissed you goodnight, waited for you to fall asleep, then dashed off to the kitchen, because there was no way he could have baked everything in an hour or so. Then again, Rikido was superhuman, so maybe he was also a superhuman baker. He poured the coulis onto 2 small plates, then put the soufflés in the center. He turned to you, holding one out for you.
"Are you too full?"
"No," you said enthusiastically. "I can eat."